Alright. I don't think the harpies are going to have much for us. Except for bones, apparently. Where's the harpy's nest? Oh, and regroup. And we should also take a second short rest to get back some of our hit points.
Rest's better than none.
There's a harpy's nest over there. I don't think I can jump to that. I don't see any alternative paths. Maybe I do. That's definitely a harpy's nest. It's a shame we don't have Featherfall.
Better be cautious.
Perhaps we could go around. Because if a little boy can get that close to the nest, then surely we can too. Found some gold, nice. Karlak, are you able to do that jump? Karlak is a unit. And so is Will, apparently.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ooh. Ring of Color Spray. That's actually a pretty impressive spell. I'll give that to Karlak. Onyx, camp supplies, and bones. Miriam, I'm sorry that it's been so long since I wrought. Let's see. I don't think that letter ever got delivered. Hmm. I wonder if it was someone who was also going through cerebral morphosis. Karlach is a unit. She jumped from all the way back there to up here. Come on, Will.
A hero at heart. Well, these things have stayed interesting.
Yeah, a little too interesting. Oh, excuse me. You're a forest elf, or a wood elf.
Speak.
I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search?
Find Nettle in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I help defend the grove. I'm not your enemy.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
It sounds like she has to be stopped. How do we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
I'm not a druid. I am an outsider. What happened to Halsin?
He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned.
Alright, so let's go find this lady. I actually do have an old save where I play as a druid, so, and it's pretty interesting that some of the unique dialogue you do get.
I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Imprison her. She's just a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
I have a +1 from intelligence, but I also have a proficiency bonus, so... Release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I have a suspicion that she might be a shadow druid. They're not very friendly. And the fact that her attire is darker in appearance than the rest of them only makes it more suspicious. So, you're already off to a really bad start. Oh look, rats.
The pride of the gate.
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth. The rat glares at you, but says nothing.
Interesting.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I don't want to talk to you, lady. We could talk to them, but I want to go and meet this fine lady here. Nettie.
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
She's either a halfling or she's a dwarf. I want to say she's a halfling. Healing as soon as possible.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them. Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think that was a common experience.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infective.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flare ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
I think she locked the door behind
Because
us.
you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean, should it be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
All right. I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
I might use it as a projectile. Not dying a second sooner than I have to, that's for sure.
Track the Druid, find whatever burrow he runs to, and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe. In return, I shall decide what to do next. M. Alright, so we need to figure out who M is. Interesting. But I'm sure that Wyvern poison will come in handy later. Oh, Wolfie. I like wolves. And I still don't want to talk to you, lady. I don't trust you. So if we talk to her, I'm pretty sure she gives up on Halsin and just wants to continue on with the ritual. And just, you know, wants you to convince her to do the ritual.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. don't know what we'd do without her.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Aww.
Girls, it's our job to get us out of here safely. Not yours.
It's my job too. The Druids don't care about us. No one does.
No, not you. Not you. We had to find a little kid. Donnie, that's him.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thanks for showing me the door. I see a future barbarian.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Do you have anything to trade? She does. Ah, scrolls of invisibility. And minor image, and mirror image. No wonder she can get away with a lot of these things. And thieves' tools.
Anything else?
Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? Risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest thieves guild on the Swords Coast, and 20 gold.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe. I had a feeling you'd be back.
Thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
An idol? What do you do with something like that?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. thing like that's got to be worth a small fortune.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Alright, so not sure if I'm actually going to do that, because that doesn't seem like something that's good to do. But, you know, get more quests, why not?
To run the ring scan. Sylvie needs to practice. You'll be out there soon enough. Don't get too attached to that con.
You're blocking my light. Oh, I remember you. You're the one who helped me get away. You want something? Were you just here to stare at my forehead?
Tell me the truth. That adventurous all kit, do you have it?
Look, if I had it, would I tell you? This entire conversation is a waste of our time, don't you think? Now find yourself a maze and get lost. I'm busy.
Oh, I swear to God, these kids.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
I'm sure she did. I'm sure she did. Now, these little hellions need a bit of an ass whooping, if you ask me.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Not unless I change. No. It did nothing. All right. Meets with no, still the idol. You know what? Let's go free that goblin. Because I think now would be a good time to start certain missions. Wait.
Where am I needed?
Before I forget, there is one more thing that we can do.
True.
Where'd it go? Where'd that rat go? I just saw it. There he is.
Stay back, or else. Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth. It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing. In the box. Follow me, I'll show you.
Careful.
Asterion.